We like to start all of our seeds in these channel trays because they provide a nice separation between varieties and allow us to more or less control the amount of seed that we're planting. And so they all tend to grow together into a clump, and when it's time to transplant them, as you can see, they've got lots of roots that are all tangled up. And so we tend to use a pencil to just sort of gently tease them apart, separate them into individual plants. And we'll do maybe a row's worth at one time. And then working very quickly, we'll put a little hole and tuck the roots completely into the soil and cover it up. After a while, you'll really speed up when you're doing it this way. Become very efficient. We're planting these into a 50 cell tray, which is what we prefer for tomatoes. This is the yellow pear, Franke's little yellow pear-shaped cherry tomato. And we'll use this for a combination cherry tomato mix that we grow in our high tunnels in the summer to sell to local grocery stores. Tomatoes can be planted pretty deep because they will form roots all along their stem. And your goal when you're doing tomatoes is to start with a nice stocky plant that has a real strong stem. So we tuck those right down in there, almost up to their necks. And these are fairly deep trays too, so they have quite a bit of space in which to grow. Another thing I want to mention is that, I'm going to put these back in the tray so they don't dry out. The other thing I want to mention is that it's really important to have a good system for marking your plants because it is so easy to forget what you planted. And you learn from your own experiences. Oops, see, I just put the wrong name on that one. This is yellow pear. And so you want to use a garden marker, a nursery marking pen, because these really are fade-proof. A lot of other things that call themselves permanent markers are not actually fade-proof in the sun. So be sure you mark all of your seedlings and then find another way to transfer that marking into the garden so you can really keep track of how things perform for you. After you've finished transplanting your whole flat, you want to water it in so that the roots have soil settling around them. And right now our water outside here in the greenhouse is very, very cold, coming straight from the faucet. And so I have set aside a watering can to let the water have a chance to warm up. And then I'll just gently water these in.